December 23rd, one of the most important days of the entire year. And if you're Mormon or LDS or polygamist, then you completely understand why today is so important. So I'm just sitting here wrapping up the final bit of presents, putting together stockings for our grandbabies. And I was thinking about it and I thought I should make a video because I've had so many questions about why December 23rd is so important to Mormons. So this is a day that is actually celebrated with a lot of reverence and a lot of respect because it's Joseph Smith's birthday. And on the show Sister Wives, Christine talks about how every year they would celebrate Joseph Smith's birthday. And it's a big deal for Mormons, or fundamental Mormons, polygamous Mormons, that type of thing. When I was very first married, I actually went to one of Christine's family celebrations for Joseph Smith's birthday. And it was a big to-do. There was probably 100 people there, all sitting around like not formal, because polygamous people don't really do formal, but as formal as you can get in a polygamous setting. We all sat around and had dinner at the table, and it was actually a really nice event. And then they do typically a program of some sort, like a singing, somebody does singing, or somebody plays a musical instrument or something like that. And so it's actually a holiday or a not holiday, but it's a day that people do celebrate in the Mormon religion, because it is they look at Joseph Smith as being next to Jesus Christ in significance and importance. And so he is very much celebrated for his birthday, which would be December 23rd. Now, not all polygamous people celebrate this day. My family did. We didn't go all out the way Christine's family did, but my family did celebrate it. We acknowledged it every year. Typically, the parents would get together and do a really nice fancy dinner, and then it would be like a religious, testimony type of meeting afterwards where they would all share their thoughts about the gospel and about polygamy and all that fun stuff. Where Christine's family, they did a lot bigger of a celebration, where my husband's family, they didn't even acknowledge it. They didn't even celebrate it. He didn't even really remember when Joseph Smith's birthday was. So I think it was an individual family preference. The AUB didn't necessarily say everyone should celebrate this. It was just more of individual families. So my family did participate in it. They just didn't have the little kids participate. So we all knew it was Joseph Smith's birthday. We all knew it was a big deal, but we didn't go to this family dinner because it was more like a fireside chat type thing with typically a very fancy dinner. And then then you'd celebrate, you'd go right into Christmas Eve and Christmas the next day. So I've had a ton of questions about if it's true that people do celebrate Joseph Smith's birthday, because Christine did talk about it on Sister Wives. It is true. My family did it, but my husband's family did not. So there you go. Happy December 23rd for all the people who believe in Joseph Smith, that he restored the fullness of the gospel to the earth in the last days of the earth.